I'm Kim Berry, editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to Play, our weekly news roundup brought to you by GS1 Australia, the only authorised source for your barcodes. For 50 years, GS1 standards have powered businesses to trade seamlessly, efficiently and safely. Learn more about the next generation of barcodes at gs1au.org. In the news this week, healthy snack food company Nourish Foods has entered voluntary administration after an investment deal with a major retailer collapsed. It had stalled its third crowdfund equity raise to pursue the agreement. CEO Monica Meldrum founded the company 18 years ago, and with her first brand, Whole Kids, was at the front of the pack when it came to products that were good for you, allergen-friendly, organic, and free from artificial ingredients. Nourish Foods was also the first food company in Australia to gain B Corp certification, as it stayed committed to its goal of balancing purpose and profit. Meldrum had run two successful crowdfund equity campaigns in 2020 and 2021, and the third one was earmarked to inject capital to support its growth and the two new brands that they had just launched. She told investors she was shocked when the deal collapsed, by which time Nourish was urgently in need of working capital. TPH Advisory has been appointed administrator. 18 months after paying $17 million for health and wellness company The Healthy Mummy, Halo Food Co has gone into voluntary administration. The company's other brands are functional beverage Tonic, milk powder manufacturer Key Dairy, and confectionery brand Grands. The company presented its full year financials at the end of March, and it was pretty clear that it was in a world of pain. Its EBITDA had fallen 72% to $0.7 million due to what it said was the poor performance of its New Zealand contract manufacturing business, The Hungry Mummy, and its snack bar line. Its net loss for the year was $50.1 million, a walloping increase from the $7.5 million in the previous financial year. The company also shaved $11.3 million off The Hungry Mummy's goodwill as a non-cash impairment. Modus Partners was appointed to stem the blood flow, but to no avail. In August, Halo sold The Hungry Mummy to healthcare platform Mosh for $588,000. Corda Mentha has been appointed administrator and KPMG receiver and manager. Chocolate and confectionery company Yowie Group has acquired Australia's oldest chocolate house, Ernest Hillier, for $375,000. Yowie Group bought its parent company, Chocolate and Confectionery Company, which went into voluntary administration in June. Family-owned Handpicked Wines has acquired House of Arras from Accolade Wines. Accolade announced in May that it was looking to sell the premium brand because it no longer fitted with the rest of its portfolio. Under the terms of the sale, Accolade has entered into a long-term agreement to continue to produce and bottle all House of Arras brands under contract with Handpicked Wines. The grapes will continue to be sourced and pressed in Tasmania, while the wines will be made at existing facilities in the Accolade network. Nestlé Australia says that the $2 million state-of-the-art water technology that it has installed at its Gympie factory will save 45 million litres of water a year. Up until now, the Nestlé plant has relied on town water for its production of Nescafe, and it produces more than 20 million cups of coffee there every day. The new system captures and recycles the water used to make the coffee to then be used in its cooling towers. The Gympie factory is actually kicking some sustainability goals. It sent zero waste to landfill since 2021. Treasury Wine Estates has created a new executive role incorporating finance and strategy following the planned departure of its group CFO, Max Young. The new and first Chief Financial and Strategy Officer is Stuart Boxer. Boxer joined the company in 2020 as Chief Strategy and Corporate Development Officer. Prior to that, he was CFO and Executive GM of Strategy at Dulux Group from 2008 to 2019. And Danone Australia and New Zealand has a new GM for the region in Kathy Cavell. Cavell has worked at Danone for 11 years, most recently as Marketing Director. This week, in our regular feature, Rising Star Revisited, we catch up with Gippsland Jersey's Sally Jones. The company was our Rising Star in March 2020, so head to the website to see what the company has been up to in those hectic years since. that will do for this week. For all these stories and more, head to the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks to GS1. And with that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.